But I love this team, man. I love this team. I believe in this team like you have no idea. But you got to come ready to fight every day. They can't be, in between, like, let me see how things are feeling today. Nope, that's what makes the elites the elite. You come here on a Monday morning, you ask Coach Wright if you can get a lift early. You come in the gym last night, Sunday, shoot, I don't know, just who really is about it. Who's stepping into it? Who actually wants to do this every day? Who's trying to get out here and get better? That's going to be the separator. I will tell you, that's it. You got to come out here ready to go every day. Can't come out here looking for somebody else to do it. It's not how it works. So let's bring it up. Let's go.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
Life in college, for me, it hasn't been that big of an adjustment. In boarding school, I went for my senior year, I was living by myself and playing basketball, so it's kind of a similar situation to what I'm doing right now, so I'll say the transition has been pretty smooth. I would say the main thing that drew me in was definitely like how genuine and how on the same page everybody on the coaching staff was, like what type of people everybody is. That's the main thing that drove me to go to this program, and everywhere in the country isn't like how Texas Tech is. I would say it's definitely somewhere or something that you can't find everywhere else. So I would say that's the main thing that brought me here to Tech. Coach Wright.
Chris, what's up, babe? How are you feeling?
Good. Another,
Come on then.
Life type. So.
What you about to do?
I already ate a little bit.
Okay. You want to get a weight and then?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, what I weigh. If I need to eat more, I'll just eat more.
There you go.
During the preseason stuff, trying to get 2 lifts in a day, get my body weight up. So definitely like physically, I've seen improvements from when I first got here. Getting physically prepared for the Big 12 is something that I've been doing since I got here. So I'll say that's, the main improvement that I've seen.
That's Christian Anderson. That's a gold medalist right there. Hey, what up, bro? Sure. Hey, Christian Anderson. Buy stock now, today.
Y'all tripping.
Right here, let's go. Before we get to the lift, V's going to take you through the upper body. I'll take you through the lower body. What we need is we got to really improve, and today's a great opportunity to improve on what the lifestyle, the pro mentality is. And that's why I'm excited, is because we came in, everybody, all 12 of us were in here by 8:55. And that's freaking good. Make sure that whether it's playing college basketball, playing pro basketball, make sure that your mentality is put you in the best situation that you can to be ready. That way you can make good on the opportunity that you've lived your entire life to go get. Okay, let's get a break.
Bounce on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Bounce.
We're about to go to class. It's like a little like Raider Ready class. We got like 10 people maybe. Every Tuesday and Thursday we have our class, which is with a bunch of athletes. It's not like regular school. We do a little bit of how you can manage your money or how you can do stuff after you're an athlete. So it's just a bunch of life skills for athletes and what you can do after. So definitely fun to be all around the different types of athletes. When you put on that Red Raider jersey, you're representing, a brand, you're representing like the people who came before you, and you got to represent it well, and you got to take into consideration that it's bigger than yourself, and you're playing for a large amount of people who support you, leaving it all on the floor, setting a good example on and off the court. I think when you put on that jersey, all that stuff comes with it, so being the best person you can be is something that, you got to show when you put on the Red Raider jersey.
There's no secret, right? It's work, it's How do you approach every day with the standard that you're going to go win the day and you're going to have a great day? And so we really believe in that, and there's really just no tricks to it.
I think this year's team walks into this knowing the expectation and stepping into it with a way of believing this is the best way for us to win, and honestly putting 10 toes forward and moving in that direction from the moment we step on the floor. I just think this team's energy has been about this is what we need to do, and we're confident in how we do it, and we believe in it 100%.
We have Market Street today, just signing some autographs for the fans, giving back. It feels good for the amount of support that we get, and it means a lot. I actually shop here every day with my red card. It's just a place that I'm always at, and it's good to see the fans, come here on a Sunday, supporting us, and can't wait for the season to start.
We just got our stuff signed at the meet and greet here.
Meet and greet with all the players.
I think it's gonna be fun. Going out to support the guys. I mean, we should be winning a lot of games, so I'm kind of excited actually for this.
I'm so excited to see them playing the games, and they got to sign all of these, so it was really fun seeing the coach, and it was just a great experience seeing them.
Our guys know that there's just a lot of love for our team, but when you walk into a place and it's packed and everybody's excited, I think it just brings a different energy. So thankful for everybody that showed up to the meet and greet.
You know what he want, you know what he want, you know what he want, you know what he want. Being out this long, I've realized that I've actually loved this game. Knowing not to take things for granted, such as walking up the stairs, being able to do things that I couldn't do at a point when I was hurt, when I tore my ACL. So each week is getting better and better, but I'm just, my first baby step right now is just having, like I said, a full practice where I can just go all out. I've got to see basketball on the other side of not playing and actually looking at things detail to detail like a coach basically. So they call me Coach Dave sometimes. So I just been a lot of film watching, a lot of just noticing a lot of things that you wouldn't notice actually being out there and playing. You can see everything. Yeah, I feel like my IQ has definitely grown for the game, and I'm ready to put that towards something actually being out there, what I've been learning. I'm just looking forward to that because I'm getting closer and closer. I feel so good right now, so I'm ready to be back out there, man.
So he got hurt December of 2023, and we've basically been together pretty much 6 to 7 days a week since then, and it's been fun, it's been interesting. Honestly, he allows me to push him. He allows me I'll tell him what the goal is. This is our short-term goal. This is my goal for the next month, the next 2 months. And he allows me to push him however I need to, even on his rough days where he's not feeling the greatest. But I think he's in the right position to contribute big time to the team this season. I think he will be back in time for conference play, if not a little bit sooner. But I expect him to be a big factor in contributing to the success of this team this year.
He was hard on me, which I asked him to do, and I expected it. To get back and do what I wanted to do this fast. Like I said, it's a blessing working with Mike. He would tell me what I need to do. I would lock in, and get it done. And I was more, I was an older guy, so he trusted me. Some days it would just be me by myself, doing some of the exercises. But you have to love it, and it has to be a constant grind, and you have to push yourself, even though days that, you might not want to run sprints, might not want to get conditioned, might not want to get stronger. We're almost there. We're almost back. I'm excited. To be back out there with my guys.
One of my favorite things about Mike is if you come in the trainer room, you know two things. He's going to love you and he's going to care about you like you're his son or daughter. And then he's going to have the expectation, though, that we carry ourselves in such a way that it's at the highest level. And to have somebody like him who knows how to do both, I think is unique in college basketball and especially in the world of training. And I can't say enough great things about him, not only as a professional, but as a person, as a man, and as a friend.
You have to understand and know your athletes. You have to establish a relationship with them, and that takes time. You have to build that trust with them, just like they want to build that trust with you. All right, I'll let them know, man, the training room is a safe place. It's a safe space. Coming here, we can always talk about injuries, of course, and what's going on with you physically. But this is a place where you come, we can talk about basketball, we can talk about life. You know, I tell the guys all the time, sometimes you may want to have a conversation with me in my office, and you just let me know whether it's a closed door conversation or an open door conversation. And I had that as a college player as well, and that's something when I got into this field that I really wanted to give back to the student athlete and provide that kind of care, that kind of service for the guys.